I have a funny story to tell you guys. So, like a couple of weeks ago, I went on this hike before work. That's where my error started. Went before work. I've never been on this little hike. It's in Cobble Hill. Long story short, I got lost. Literally lost. And it's not like it's a unpopular area. There's like a lot of people. But of course the trails I went on, multiple trails, as you hear the plural trails, I didn't run into anybody, and that was just my luck. So I got lost, and I got lost to the point where I couldn't find my way back to the entrance, and I was starting to panic because I started work at 2, and it's like around 1 o'clock when I was like really starting to like panic, like full on panic attacks, couldn't breathe, hyperventilating, you know, that fun stuff. And I was like totally freaking out, like the first time it's ever happened. I couldn't retrace my steps, which I'm normally pretty good at. I can figure out I remember that tree or something, like I'm able to pick out the details and stuff. Because usually when I'm on a trail, I'm like in awe of like the nature and everything, like, ooh, look at that cool looking stump, or look at that whatever bird's nest, or you know, something like that, right? This time I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out what trail I was on. And yeah, like I mentioned, I was on multiple trails, which is a big no-no. Don't ever do that. Don't do what I did, which is go on one trail and like, hey, look, there's another one. I wonder where that one goes. Like, oh, they all loop together. They all intersect, which they do. But don't do that if you have somewhere to go to, like work or a meeting or something. And that's exactly what happened. I kept going off on these little trails, and I was like, oh shit, I need to go to work, but I don't know how to get back. So yeah, I was like totally freaking out. So I had to I was lucky I had service, phone service. So I had to text my coworker, be like, hey girl, I know you're supposed to work at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I was supposed to start at 1 o'clock, yeah, not 2. So she was supposed to start 2 o'clock. And so I texted her, I was like, hey, can you start 1 o'clock for me? Please, 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 please. She's like, girl, I guess so. Just bring me Starbucks. Like, okay, cool, deal. I was thinking in my head, please let me be there by 2. Please let me be there by 2. And yeah, shortly after we did that, I walked around the corner, I was like, I remember this. And I was able to breathe once again, but yeah. So today, long story short, we are gonna go back to where that fun happened. It's in Cobble Hill Regional Park. It's a really nice trail, really nice. So I'm just gonna get over my anxiety over it, and we are gonna go ahead and do that and check it out. And this time, try to stay on one trail. Maybe do a couple, but stay on one trail until we get to the end, then do another, you know? Don't do what I did, because that was too scary. That was way too scary. I'm so thankful my boss understood. When I got back to work, I told everyone what happened. They were just laughing, but you know, are you okay? Are you okay? But yeah, I know. It was a very exhausting day for me. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up because I have to drive for 45 minutes to get there. And yeah, catch you on the flip side. Okay, we are finally here. About 45 minutes later, we made it. Alright, let's go check this place out. Hopefully this time I won't get lost, but luckily I don't work today, so yay me! It's kind of drizzly out, but whatever. December. It's either gonna snow or it's gonna rain or something, right? Not really pretty weather. A little bit cold, but that's okay. You'll start walking, get all warmed up. Just walk on over to the map. I'll show you guys all the different little trails and yeah, stuff like that. Alright, so here we are. As you see, there's a washroom, yay! So if you need one, there you go. And look, there's a bear warning. Bear sighted in the area, which obviously if you are near the woods, there's gonna be bears. and cougars and stuff like that. So not obvious. Alright, so here's our little thing, Cobble Hill Mountain Regional Recreation Area. And here's all the trails. And somehow I got lost. But that's because I kept going off on different little trails. So here it shows you the 3 different ratings. So easy is going to be the little turtle. And more difficult is like that little blue jay thing, whatever it is. And the wolf, the black one, is most difficult. So one mistake I did last time is that, well, it's not really a mistake, it was just didn't read this sign too correctly, but it's not just a turtle or a jay or a wolf. It's a bunch of different animals, but just look for your animal and the color and stay on that trail and you won't get lost. And here, oh look, I didn't even get to the summit view last time. The Cowichan Valley, you maybe find tree frog, which highly doubt. Arbutus, my favorite little owl, I love owls so much. Barred owl. Tree trunk. Western red cedar, which is, oh, Douglas fir, yeah. And western hemlock, so yeah. So there you go, that's our sign. Yeah, let's just kind of go up here a little bit. Check it out. Okay. Alright, I found a first trail. I think we're gonna take this one because I'm not gonna lie, I'm very anxious about doing this again. I mean, can you blame me? It was kind of terrifying. I mean, it's a funny story now, but it was terrifying. So we're going the easy one here. So, like I said, different animals. So it's a little bunny. Can you see it? There you go. Little bunny, and it's a green one. So we're gonna stay on this trail and stay on it. Don't wander off because I think another trail looks prettier. Don't do that. Oh look, I've reached my first fork in the road. Okay, we got this. I literally just started this trail. Alright, okay. See, it says, please stay on designated trails, Chrissy. Don't do what you did. So we're gonna go this way. It's telling me to go this way. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at the moss on the trees. Aren't they so pretty? I love moss. They're just, I love it so much. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna spin around in a circle here. More moss! Oh, so, oh. My tummy's growling. I haven't even started, I'm hungry now. Oh, look in there. Love this stuff. Oh. Okay, let's get back on track. It's so pretty in here. I love it. I have a hard time making videos like sitting in my bedroom or in the living room or something. Like I try so hard to make these videos or whatever, and like I'll have a topic, like, you know, I'll be like, alright, let's talk about Thailand because that's coming up soon, and you know, I want to plan it with you guys, or like show you guys how I'm planning it. But like I start talking about it, it's like, alright, well, that's all I really have to say about it. It's only like a minute long. It's like, great, now what I talk to you about? My life? The problems I'm going through? It's just weird. I don't know, I can't do it. I just can't. Like, I have to do something else. Like, for instance, walking through the forest. I can talk to you about Thailand, what I'm doing for it. And like how excited I am. And that way, once I'm done talking about it, well, I guess I'll talk about other stuff. But by the way, there's like lots of horse poo, so yeah, if you're going on this, watch your step. But yeah, so like if I'm done talking about it, well, we're still in the woods. Let's talk about this lonely tree by itself, you know? Okay, we have another fork in the road, guys. I don't know which way to go. Okay, I shouldn't panic because I don't work today, so we're good. But like, so I feel like I have to go this way. But there's this trail. And there's like a little Doomajigger over there. Little sign. Okay. You know, I feel like I went this way last time, so let's go this way. Oh no. Yeah. Let's go this way. We're going this way now. Okay, let's see. Alright. Best thing about walking in the woods during the rain is that the trees are your umbrella. That's nice. So you kind of get rained on a tiny bit, but you know, I'm like, oh, got water in my eyeball. But it's not like you're getting drenched on. Of course, I say that now. They start pouring on my head. Alright, yeah, this is the way I came last time. So remember this little building thing. Okay. Alright, here's our sign. What does this say? Oh, see, I'm down that trail. This is just a nice little loop. Okay. So this is like the main road here, I think. Oh no. Oh, where the heck am I? Let's go. Oh look, no. I see another green bunny. Okay, let's go that way. You know, it's kind of gross outside. It's kind of a nice day to walk. Right, here's a little green bunny. Alright, let's go along here. We got a weird looking tree over here. I don't know what that is. So like, I don't know what that is. I mean, a woodpecker's been at it, but like, what are those things? Really weird. Like, growth, I guess? Tree tumors? Oh, shrooms on there though. Look how amazing this camera is on the phone, like, holy cow. Definitely worth the switch to the dark side. My other phone I was filming on was an iPhone. I only had 32 gigabytes, that's why I couldn't really make videos. I tried really hard though. So I recently switched to the S10 Plus Samsung. It's definitely different. It's hard to get used to. Well, it's not hard to get used to, just gotta get used to it, right? I like it though, the camera is pretty awesome. If you don't know, the S10 Plus has 5 cameras, so the quality on it is superb. Alright, you got another little Doomajigger thing, a little sign posty thing. Post balloon. I don't want to say random things here. Okay, here we are. So, Chrissy, we are going to follow the bunny. The green bunny. Which is telling us to go this way. We don't want to follow the squirrel. See what I mean? You think, oh, at least I think, oh, like, they'll join up. They do. Kinda. But I took more than one off trail, so that's how I got lost. So we're following the green bunny. I feel like I'm Alice in Wonderland. So like solo hiking, solo going on trails, you know, that stuff. I'm comfortable with it. Few people I know or talked to about it, like, oh God, are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what happens if something happens to you? Like, oh my gosh, like, how do you keep safe? Like, they start freaking out, and it's like, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, granted, if I'm gonna go on a crazy hike like Mount Finlayson or, I don't know, one of the bigger ones, I would keep safe somehow. Like, I'm looking to buy a GPS thing, Garmin, like one of those handheld hiking ones. So if something happens, it has an SOS feature. Oh, we have a little posty thing. What did I tell you guys? Follow the green rabbit. Alright, yeah, so I don't know, I'm comfortable with being solo. I like it. You know, I don't have to like do what other people are doing, right? I just do what I want to do. Look at this tree. It's getting cool looking. Yeah, so I don't know, with my Thailand trip coming up in April, A lot of people actually sadly put me in my place because like I really want to do a solo. Like I think it'd be so much fun. But then like a lot of people are getting in my head and saying like crazy things because, you know, they're telling me, oh, people die, like they're getting killed everywhere and stuff. Like, that's I don't know if that's a good idea for you to be going to Thailand solo. Another little woodpecker tree in there. But so I did something that I never thought I would end up doing, but it's going to be experience, and that's the thing about being solo is you're doing it for the experience. But I booked a group tour for Thailand. It's a big one that takes me through Cambodia, Vietnam, and I think it's Laos. The pronunciation I might be wrong. So yeah, I booked that. It's like roughly $3,000, and that's the thing. Kind of want to change my name on the YouTube channel and other accounts because that's not very thrifty or frugal. I mean, it's $3,000. Like, Christ, buying a car with that, like, that's more than a month's rent for me. Like, but I mean, the good thing about it is that everything's included. So like my travel, like the trains, planes, buses, whatever, and my hotels, accommodations, whatnot, some of the meals, and so my safety's included. And look at this tree, it's like taking a nap or something. It's kind of cool. It's kind of funny. Or do like the other trees supporting it? Or that's kind of weird. Okay. But yeah. So that's, I don't know. It's like a lot of money. So I'm just keeping myself busy with work, and hopefully I can afford it. I already put a deposit down on it. So that's just a rock. That's some kind of weird bone or something. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And here we have another little post, little doomajigger, funky little tree there. All right, now the fork in the road. Let's follow the green bunny. Ooh, do 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 do. Yeah. Last time I was here, I found a dead bunny. That's not very pretty, but you know, that's the circle of life, I guess. But it didn't really die. Something killed it. So poor little guy. Ooh. Oh, squishy ground up ahead. Oh, little dog paw. That's cute. Okay. Definitely need to invest in some hiking shoes or boots or something. Not these Under Armours. Oh, don't slip on my butt. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everybody. And I'm very glad to be making videos again with a new phone, new camera. Well, camera on the phone, but you know. So I'm really glad to be doing this again. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. And also a huge shout out to Jeff, who was my 10th subscriber. Thank you. Alright, ta-da for now.